At the end of the day, it's a results-based thing. The guy tried to overthrow the government. 4 years later, not a damn fucking thing happened. Not only to
Um,
not him or the members of Congress, but even like how does Rudy Giuliani, how does he somehow avoid a federal indictment? How can you not indict that motherfucker? Roger Stone, Alex Jones, these guys that were involved in this. I mean,
Yeah.
they were Rudy Giuliani the day before was talking about we need trial by combat, and he's rallying up people to go storm the Capitol. Like,
Yeah.
we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, I suppose. What?
Yeah.
Because he's America's mayor or what? Some shit. People in New York City hate his fucking guts. Newsflash.
I don't know about this. I don't know.
It's just it's really disgusting. So, but the brain break thing that we wanted to talk about, just to get back to the topic at hand,
Yeah.
uh, is that this whole thing now, I mean, you and I, we talk frequently and we're done, and then periodically in our conversations, we're just like, and I'm sure everybody has this, this moment in conversations they have with other people that talk about these things where it's like, I can't believe this is happening. This is so crazy. Like, how are we here? This guy he's a reality show host, mobster, Kremlin asset rapist,
Yeah.
and and we already got rid of him once, and he's back, and the only person in the entire federal government system standing up for him is checks notes Dick Cheney's daughter. That's where we are right now. Dick Cheney, great patriot. Like, we're on Dick Cheney's side. Like,
I yeah,
it's my head hurts, and
I
I,
understand.
I right. I mean,
I mean,
and
listen, I I I I don't know. I don't know. What we're trying to do here at the end of this show, and we literally talked about this, is we can't just talk about the things at hand because it's all so dark.
yeah,
And how can we not and no one wants to be that. I don't want to live in that. I don't want to, and there's enough of that. You can get that elsewhere. That's not why we're coming here on Friday night. Um, and but then we found ourselves laughing about the darkest stuff in the, okay, so we're just going to laugh about the dark stuff. And that worked a little bit. That was a little bit of a release to just find a way to make jokes out of the darkest stuff that you can think
hmm
to make a joke out of. Um, and then we came back to, oh my God, what's going? And then the headline came across. This was all in our production meeting. Then the headline comes across, um, Trump being sentenced, on
hmm
January 10th. And then there was another headline, and it was like, oh wow, we're in it. Here we are in the washing machine. We're in it. We're in the chaos cycle. Here we go.
it,
Um, so I don't know. I mean, I do think we talked about this in the last topic instead of this one, but I do think it's just maybe everybody just needs to we need to maybe make our own plan, our personal strategy. Remember those day timers that remember that when you had like the book? I think my mother still has one and carries it around. It's like the big, and it's an organizer. That's what it was. An organizer or a date timer organizer. Oh my God, he's got one.
like
Let me
this,
see it. Is
like
it in the
this kind of
trash
thing.
can? What are you pulling out there?
No, it's in my bag. I have to
It's
go
in your
back to my
bag. Do
bag.
you have a day timer organizer?
Like this kind of thing, like with a calendar in it,
Yeah, but it was
like
more
that.
it was more elaborate. Like we would carry these around before they
Yeah.
ended up in your phone and you had
I don't. I
all the
hate putting the shit in my phone. I'm never gonna do that.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, we need something that's that sort of level, like a cookbook, like a recipe book of, you know, how to handle the different maybe we can color code the chaos. You think we can color code it and then have like different things that you have to do when this and at the end of the day, what we both ended up with was like we're just gonna go eat pizza. So this is also what I want to not have become the norm to go to, but there should be like a threshold where it's like, all right, it's a pizza. It's a pizza moment. We're going to solve it with that because there's nothing else we can do.